Hey, my lovelies, welcome. Hey, lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the energy vibration. So today is Wednesday, Mercury Day, okay? So we are not going to be, like I said, zoning in so much to the date specific, right? But it is Wednesday, communication day, right? Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury, okay? So just so you guys know, there is an arrow of determination popping up in the date today. So we're going to kind of go with the arrows and the energy of the date without so much dealing with the numerology aspect of it. Just so you know that these messages are timeless, which leads me into my disclaimer. Okay, these messages are not for everyone. Okay, access is granted to you to the spiritual realm based on what you believe in your inner knowing, which means if you don't believe in something or that you can have something, then you can't have it, right? Or you can't experience it, okay? Keep it in mind that energy is fluid, so I can say that this is your energy, but it may even feel like the energy that you are interacting with. So you want to go ahead and apply the energy to where it fits and keep what you need, leave what you don't, and shelf what you don't understand in case you need to circle on back for some inspiration, motivation, or maybe even some confirmation, right? So last but not least, you want to keep in mind also that you are your own guru, which means that you have the opportunity to change your experience based on how you see fit, okay? All right, so what's our message for today? So today we have the Alpha Draconian energy popping up in the atmosphere today. When we're dealing with the Alpha Draconian energy, right, this energy can be corrupt energy. It can be energy of a lot of indoctrination, that cult type energy. It can also be unethical energy, but it can be more say playing out in the corrupted it could be, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm recording. So it can also be playing out more so in the collective as corrupt energy where you have a lot of dogma and, deceptive, even a lot of political extreme shit going on, right? I have not been watching the news, so just be mindful today, okay? Wednesday's communication day, so you can find something coming out politically extreme in the news today, so be mindful of that, okay? Or you can operate on the flip side of this energy, which is you are awakening to the truth all around you, right? You are making amends for the bullshit that you've done, or maybe some hurt and pain that you've caused, right? You're not lying. You're being forthcoming and including everyone in the decision-making plan if it's more than one party involved, okay? And you are dealing with common sense, and you're not just dealing with deceptive energy, right? You're not just dealing with what feels good to you, but knowing that it's deceptive and knowing that in the long run, although it feels good to you, it just don't make sense, right? So as we're moving throughout the day today, you want to make sure that you are aware, right? People could be dealing with deceptive energy today. So let's take a look at what's this about today, what's the energies about today. We're also going to take a look at who the players are, all right? And all right, so it's about rest and love today. And I can kind of see that, because if you have a lot of corruptive energy, you may be on that. I'm not trying to hear all of that bullshit today, right? And I feel like that was the message that was kind of coming through yesterday. Like you needed to simplify things because you were in survival mode energy yesterday, right? The sun is in Libra, so we know that we're dealing with 7th house energy, right? So we're dealing with energy where people can be projecting a lot, right? Where people can be, I want to say, seeing truth from their perception of things, all right? Or how they view love, how they view comfort, how they view balance, right? So today, the energy is saying it's about rest and love, all right? So let's see what's going on with this corrupt energy when it comes to rest and love. And I want to say things that don't give you a peace of mind, things that are not giving you a peace of mind, and maybe things that you love, okay? I want to say anything that may have been toxic in your life, right? Row your boat gently down the stream. I feel like a lot of people are in a place where they want to give and take, Give and take. They don't want it to be so much where you're just taking more than you give. There's energy of the runner showing up here too. Yeah, somebody may have been moving on from codependent energy or moving on from maybe an overinflated ego, okay? Somebody may have been, I want to say, I feel like people are taking a break from toxic situations and toxic relationships, okay? I can't even make this up. Yep. And these are people that you could be connected to, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, via marriage, via family, okay? Maybe even a social level through work, like you've worked with this person for a really long time. You may even have a business with this person, right? I feel like somebody is tired and they yeah, somebody's tired, yeah. This could be energy of, let me see the flip side of the other energy. Yep, somebody could have been feeling like they were getting love bombed, all right? Or you're dealing with a narcissist. Or this narcissist could be dealing with someone maybe that no longer is giving them the attention that they once got. So that could be fucking them up also. So let's see. Who else we got? Okay, you got somebody in transition. Okay, so yeah. The Phoenix, okay. You may have had a conversation with somebody with the Phoenix. Somebody may have been reaching out and asked to get together, right? And somebody may have, we just got moving on energy. And this moving on energy has been coming in clear. And I want to say like people are in a place now where healing is being offered. And if you don't heal, you're going to be stuck in the past. This could be somebody you love, somebody close to your heart. This feel like family energy, a close friend, all right? But somebody could have ended something. We have a lot of endings happening now. We have a lot of endings happening in this energy. Lots of endings. So you're dealing with somebody here who may be taking a break. They needed to rest from this, especially rest from this love. They love you. I love you, but, you know, type energy, right? They're taking what they need. They're moving on. They're closing this issue, okay? They're closing this issue of codependency in this relationship, this one-sided relationship, okay? Or this ego-filled relationship, all right? There's, yeah, you're connected to this person, and I feel it could be family, like I said, partnership, best friend type situation, right? And this person could have been love bombing, okay, or definitely very self-absorbed, very aloof, you know, not aware of their surroundings. It's always about them. And there may have been an end that have been put to either the behavior or the relationship, okay? So an end may have been put to the behavior, which may have dissolved the relationship, or somebody may have changed, and that could have dissolved the relationship, right? You have someone here that wants to rekindle something. That say they're going through a growth, or they've changed their mind about how they may have reacted over something. There could have been some type of phone call, text message, some type of exchange, okay? If this is a work situation, you can find this person hovering a lot, okay? Definitely want to have a talk with you. Definitely want to have a talk with you, right? But there's like some hesitation here. Somebody wants to have a talk, but somebody's hesitant here because somebody's put an end to something. And I really feel like it could be an end to somebody in their lower vibrational tit for tat. It's all about you. Everybody else has to take your feelings into consideration, but you don't take anybody else's feelings into consideration, and you're always the victim when you start fires and then walk away. Okay? So let's see what else is there to know about this. Okay. Let's see. What else you want us to know? this happening? Why is this happening? Somebody got to find the lesson in this situation. Discover the purpose of the situation so you can learn the lesson and move on. Or else you're going to keep attracting different fates, same situation until you learn the lesson so you can move on. But it feels like somebody's gotten it, right? Somebody's gotten it. But somebody's still trying to reach out. It is retrograde energy, okay? Remember your power. You don't have to let anybody control you with the emotional bullshit. This is the time, if you get an opportunity to speak your truth and speak your piece, you want to do it, right? And then rest and love. Like, speak your piece, rest in that, love, live, and let love and let live for the other people, okay? You cannot try to please everyone. We've been having this energy of trying to please everyone for a while. That's Libra's energy. That's a peacemaker energy, saying it's okay when it's really not. Don't do that. Don't do that. So this is taking place where somebody needs to learn the lesson with the experiences that they're having, okay? You need to remember how powerful you are. You need to stop trying to please everybody, okay? That's going to be important. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? We got like 5 jumping cards. Ooh, whoa. It's happening because somebody needs to work on their forgiveness, y'all. And you're going to have to work on it diligently. And it kind of feel like somebody be sitting, and I'm not feeling you sitting in the dark. Is there something? I'm hearing laid back with mama smoking in the, but I'm feeling laid back. You know, it's like that Snoop Doggy Dogg song. Like somebody's sitting back and it's like they smoking, but their mind is on you and maybe how you've hurt them and what you've done and how they feel like they're a victim and nobody's ever there for them, and you know, and they can't ever do anything right, and people always have, you know, something to say. Like somebody is operating in unforgiveness in this time, and they need to work on this shit diligently, which means you need to work on it now, ASAP. Put that work in. There's potential here. You need to use wisdom and courage. Because whatever you choose to do will be fulfilled. So if you choose to operate on some fake shit, some bullshit, that is also going to be fulfilled. Whatever energy you put out is what's going to come back in return for you. So you need to know that. It's okay to want to change it. It's okay to want to help people. But if somebody doesn't want to help themselves, there's nothing that you can do about that. You cannot help someone that don't want to help themselves. And that is the truth. Now remember, the energy today is very corrupt energy, so people may not be telling the truth. People may just be lying just to save face and keep the peace. Excuse me. My sneeze, allergy season. Sorry about that, guys. But you know, you want to keep that in mind. The hour of determination is in the date today, right? People may just want to do things today to save face because it's just easier. Okay. What's the code word for today? Probably start off with our code words. We got 2 code words today. Focus on the oath. What have you promised yourself? What have you told yourself? What is the promise that you've made yourself to yourself about this particular situation, this particular person, this particular idea, this particular emotion. What have you told yourself about it? And if it's something that's lying with unforgiveness, remember, rest in love. These are the energy of what it's about today. Some people, some people just gonna have a resting bitch face. That's just what it's gonna be, right? Some people could have a resting hard heart. A hardened heart. But that's not necessary. It is not necessary, right? So at the end of the day, can't nobody change you. You're the only one that can change you. You can't walk around blaming everybody for everything. Especially once you get to a certain age. That shit is kind of like, okay, you can't, come on now. How long are you going to blame your parents for the shit that you choose to do as a grown-ass person? All right, so think about that as you're moving throughout the day, okay? All right, my loves, I love and appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the new channel, and you can find that new channel via the videos that I have posted of your monthlies, okay? So I had to push the date back, but I did record the videos for the channel, so you guys will have access to those, okay? Or you should have access to some of those by now, all right? All of them should be released by the end of the week. I am trickling them all out. And then when you click on them, make sure you go in and subscribe to the channel. So when I do launch it after retrograde, you can have access to the notification when the new videos come on out, okay? All right, my loves. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. There's so much things going on behind the scenes, y'all. I just want to say, ground yourself in this energy. Focus. And what did you promise yourself? You need to focus on that. Focus on what you promised yourself. And with that, I'm going to say this disclaimer. Some people are focusing on what they promise themselves, and what they promise themselves is an illusion. Some people are walking in a promise of illusion. This is why you need to focus on your oath that you've made to yourself, especially around simplicity, where you can rest in your truth, right? And let love be the highest vibration that you operate from. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, my loves. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vibration. Bye, my loves.